Hi, welcome to the Harvest Time team. And topic I'd like to talk today about is salesman or mentor. And if you're brand new to this business, if you're just looking at level one network, there's a lot more to look at than just looking at the company. And you'll hear it over and over again if you're come in contact with people who are successful in this business. They will always tell you that people don't join companies, they join people. Now, what type of people are you going to join? And there are basically two types. Well, actually three types. There's the salesman, there's the mentor, and there's the brand new person. You don't know what the brand new person is yet because they're just getting involved. But salesman or mentor, that is more critical to you if you're looking at a business like Level 1 Network because it has an affiliate program. So if you're trying to make money, coming in contact with or joining a team or a salesman is totally different than joining a team or a person who's a mentor. And let's get into it, and I'll show you why being a mentor is so critical, and you have to have one. I mean, it's so critical. But first, what's the attributes of a salesman? Well, first of all, they're usually very charismatic. If you go to a car dealership and you're looking on a used car lot, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They come over and they're all smiling and bubbly, and they just like take over. And they're very comfortable up in front of a crowd. They're very comfortable in front of you or your husband and wife or whatever, trying to buy a car. But this is one of the attributes of a salesman. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Whether you go to buy a refrigerator, you go to buy a car, instantly you know this person's a salesman. Usually he dominates the conversation. He talks, you listen. Now that's pretty funny. I was writing this morning. I've been through quite a bit in my life, especially in May of 2011. And I went through, a month and a half in the hospital, 8 days in a coma, life support, that tunnel they talk about with the light at the end of the tunnel. I've been there, done that. But when I came out of that, I don't know if it's the anesthesia, the drugs, or the septic shock and being in a coma for 8 days, but I tend to be a chatty Cathy when I get tired. So last week, if people called me, I was like a salesman. I was just blah 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 blah, and that's what a salesman is like. They dominate the conversation. He talks, you listen, and I have to watch that myself when I get tired because I tend to head in that direction sometimes. But he will sell you all the products even if you can't afford them, and he will upsell because it's his middle name, and this is how he gets paid. If he sells a lot of products, if he sells the maximum he can, he gets the maximum commission. And typically these type of people, they will show off their check. They'll stand in front of a room with this big check, rah rah rah, look how much money I made, and they'll tell you, if you're talking to them, that he's one of the best in the company, he's one of the top earners. But you have to stop and ask yourself, how did he get that way? Well, he got that way by selling people absolutely the max, even if they can't afford it. And that's the big problem. Yes, we make money in this business by selling more products. If you go into Walmart, guess what? They make more money if they sell more products. That's the way business works. And if you want to get paid very well in this business, well, you need to sell a lot of products, and you want to be fully qualified in this kind of a business, especially with Level 1 Network. And I can show you why. But there's a big difference between selling all the products to a person who can't afford it and just slamming them versus selling the products as you go along, as you get comfortable. But this person, you'll notice them right away because all they do, I made $20,000 this month. Look at me, I'm one of the best earners in the country and the company. But you have to stop and ask yourself, if you're looking at joining a team like that, you have to ask yourself, how'd they make the money? And are they telling you the whole truth? The majority of these people that make these big checks brought their team with them from another company. They didn't go out and recruit all these people all at once. They told their team, hey, I'm jumping ship, I'm going over here. All the people come over, bam, they have this big huge month and they got this big check. So you need to slow down, because whether you have a salesman or a mentor is really critical. When you buy, and this is the most important thing out of this whole entire presentation, when you buy and you join him, he is off for the next sale. His opinion is you have a responsibility to show up to company training if you want to survive. And he's off because he knows the more that he sells, the more successful he is going to become. And now it's your responsibility as a business owner to make sure that you go out there and get the right information so that you can survive. I see this every single day. I used to be in multi-level marketing many years ago, and it would make me sick to my stomach watching these guys do this. And I just felt impelled to do this to make sure that if you see this, that you understand what you're up against. Got to take a little bit of wisdom and calm down, slow down, and pick the person that is going to help you succeed. And that's it. You have the company. The company will help you. The company gives you training. The company gives you up to a certain point. At a certain point, they're limited. Like training Thursday nights. That's it. Oh, overview if you want to get somebody into the business Tuesday nights. That's it. But when you have a mentor or a team or whatever, you get that all the time, 6 days a week. So what's the attributes of a mentor compared to that of a salesman? Well, first of all, that person has to have a lot of experience, and it has to be diverse experience, because building a business, or like marketing, what about marketing itself? Where do we go to get the people? How do we find traffic? There's different phases of building a business. What do we do in the beginning of the business? What do we do later in the business? I need videos, I need a website, I need tools, I need this. So you have to look for a mentor that has experience, some sort of success in his background with large figures, in order to be able to comprehend how to build a business to get large figures. And the person has to be a team player. If you're going to have a mentor, it cannot be single-minded, single-focused on himself. It has to be a team player. And if that person has a burning desire to make you or the team successful, even if it means personal sacrifice, you're on the right track. That's the type of person that will help you. That's the type of person that will listen to you when you're struggling. And if he has the experience, he already knows what you're going through. I had a person yesterday. He asked me a question. He says, I need a favor from you. And as he started talking, I already have the answer. I just didn't give it to him yet. We didn't get that far yet. And that's what it's like when you have the experience behind you and a team player. They're looking out for your best interest. The person has to be a teacher. Now, they may feel comfortable up in front of the room, but a teacher and a salesman is two different types of people. A teacher passes on valuable knowledge and experience to you. You don't know what you don't know. If you haven't gone down that road yet, you don't know. So you need someone that can show you the things that you need to know so that you can become successful. It's critical. This is your business. This is going to be your income, and it can be an income for the rest of your life. So this is critical. You pick the company, okay? But you need to find the team or the person that you're going to join. And people that understand this, they will find a company and say, okay, I'm going to do this. Now they start searching to see who the top players are in the company, and whether or not they get along with them, whether or not they have something of value that they can get. I've had three people call me and tell me that Miller, he's the CEO of the company, but they know the CEO of the company is a very busy person, and you're not going to get any of his time. So it's not necessarily me, it's the fact that they know they're not going to get the time from Dan Miller. So this is very important. But they already decided they're going to join the company. Then they go looking for someone to join, a person. Person has to understand the duplication process. Normal affiliate programs like Amazon.com or HostGator or GoDaddy. Person sees a link on your website or your blog, they click on it, they buy the product, you get 20%. You get 30%. That's it. Done. End of story. This is not the fact with Level 1 Network. There are people associated with this who can turn around and build a business from this. Those people need to be taught how to duplicate themselves. If not, they will never ever succeed. So you have to find someone that understands the duplication process. And the person has to provide systems so that a new person can hit the ground and run. The new person has to be able to succeed, but he needs pre-built systems while they're learning. You see, you give the person a pre-built tool or pre-built resources, give them a system, hand it to them, boom. Okay, now they're making money. Now we can learn. Okay, that's a big difference. A big difference as compared to, okay, I sold you all the products, and then they go off and they're off for a new sale, and they leave you standing there, and they tell you, well, yeah, training's on Thursday night. Have a nice life. They listen and they fix problems, and they create strategies for the individual or the team so that they can succeed. There's a lot of people that point fingers and, oh, customer support did this, or Dan Miller did this. Stop pointing fingers. Fix the problem. And that's what a mentor does. If he's already been down this road before, he already knows there's answers to the problem. Fix the problem. Don't fix the blame on someone. Fix the problem. And that's a mentor. And then, okay, we got the salesman, we got the mentor, and then we have the concept of the team. And there are benefits of the team, because you get a mentor, but you also get, in addition to that, other things. You get a collective base of experience and knowledge at your disposal. Some people are good with video. Some people are great with advertising. Some people are good with talking. Some people are good at teaching. And you get the collective base of experience and knowledge at your disposal by being part of the team. There's a synergy that goes on when you have a group of people get in on a webinar or get together as a group online. The synergy, the enthusiasm, when these people start to talk, it's really cool, but they're helping each other, and then you learn from each other. So you don't have one mentor, you have the success and the experience from other people. So joining a team is awesome. Like, if you got an awesome company like Level 1 Network, the only way you can beat that is to have a fantastic mentor and a fantastic team, and then you got it all. You got everything that you need. You will succeed. But this enthusiasm, it comes from part of being a team, and it promotes personal success. If you're with people that are doing it, why would it not work for you? If people are starting to succeed, they're taking off and they're starting to succeed, whether it's an ad or whether it's writing about a particular topic, if you did that, why wouldn't it work for you? And that's the point of being a team, sharing experiences. You get the ultimate support. You get the ultimate tools and resources. And you get the power of success fast, even though you're brand new, because you're being dragged along by this team of people who get it, who know how to do this. And it's an incredible thing. This is what you have to decide. If you're looking at this company, who do you want to join? Because you don't join companies. You join people. And you can join a single person, or you can join a team and be part of a big thing, and get this synergy. So I'll flat out ask you to come and join the Harvest Time team, because this is exactly what we're doing. As a team, we are putting together resources, collecting, knowledge from each other, putting it all together, and creating something that's just, it's going to explode. This company is only 4 weeks old, and I stopped doing what I was doing to help the team, but we just handed out a website, which is theirs. The team owns it. It's each one has their own website page, pre-built, videos, content. It basically warms the person up. If you put this website in front of somebody brand new, they will look at it and go through it. They're not only being warmed up to the idea of Level 1 Network before they get there, right off the bat from page 1, they're thinking, now if I join this team, I'm going to get this website for myself. And if this website works for them, why would it not work for me? See, that's the question. What if? What if I had that website pre-built with pre-built videos? What if I had that? I have to be able to succeed because it works for them. Your success depends on having a mentor and a team, and not only beside you, but behind you. In the Harvest Time team, we got your back. So take a look at this. I would love to be your mentor personally. Any of the team members would love to be your mentor. But when you join our team, you get all of us. Doesn't matter which one you join. Think about it. Salesman or a mentor? Success or failure? Your choice. Bye.